Good evening, friends. These cooler temperatures have me in casserole mode. Now, if you know me, you know I love a good casserole, and I love one with few ingredients that is easy, quick for you to whip up. Now, stay tuned to see how I prepared this chicken before I left for work this morning. Good morning, friends. About 7 o'clock this morning, I put some boneless, skinless chicken breast into my slow cooker. The chicken breast is thawed now, so I added some salt, pepper, garlic, some paprika, about a half a cup of water. Now I'm going to add a cup of heavy cream. Now, what I'm going to do with this, I don't really know right now. But I'm going to let this cook while I'm at work. And this afternoon, I'll turn it into something hopefully tasty. Now that you've seen the process of how I cooked this chicken this morning, we are going to make a chicken and broccoli Alfredo casserole. Ooh-wee. Now, I'm making this up as I go. So, let's get to it. I got my pan here. Covered up some broccoli that I've chopped into small bite-sized pieces. This is just a bag of steamed broccoli. I'm going to put it right in here into my casserole dish. Thank you, Alicia, for saving me from a lot of dishes tonight. So I've got this throwaway pan here where you can wash it and reuse it. I've got the broccoli here. I've got a little bit of nonstick avocado spray in here. Now, as you saw in my video earlier this morning, I prepared this chicken with the heavy cream. So, you know, heavy cream makes your Alfredo sauce. What else is in Alfredo sauce? Well, you've got some butter. So I'm just going to add that butter in there. 2 tablespoons of butter. Now, I have some other things here that I may add. So we've got our butter and then Parmesan cheese. I forgot to grab it. Let me grab that. And some Parmesan cheese. So this is kind of a quick cheat on an Alfredo sauce. You could totally use jar. If you want to buy a jar of Alfredo sauce, it's fine. Do what you'd like. I'm trying to keep this low carb for our family, and I'll give you some options to make if you want carbs, okay? So here is our chicken, our Alfredo sauce. We're going to add that to the broccoli. I've got my oven preheated to 375. I don't know if I said that. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm saying it again. We're just going to add all this together. Now, here is where, if you would like to add some carb option, you could make you some penne pasta or any kind of pasta you want and add it in right now. You could totally add in some cooked rice. But here, the no carb zone, I'm not going to add any carbs. Look at that. That looks good already. Now I'm going to add just some, now I've added salt, pepper. You saw the spices that I added to the chicken, and I did salt the broccoli after I steamed it. This is just a this is an all-purpose seasoning, my McCormick's that I like. You can add whatever you'd like. This just kind of has everything in it. Kind of saves me from adding anything else. I'm going to give that a stir. There's my hunk of butter. It'll melt in the oven. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to try this really quickly to make sure my seasoning's right. Let's give it a try here. It's good already. I'm going to add some sour cream. You could totally add cream cheese if you'd like. How much? I'm not sure. So this is a tablespoon. So we're going to plop there and a plop there. I'm going to say about a half of a cup to 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. I look like a hobo. Brock wants me to get rid of this sweater so bad, but I won't because, for one, it's cashmere, which means it's extremely soft, and I can't find another one to replace it without paying a fortune for it. I got this one on sale. And Jake, you all know my dog Jake, when he was little, he would grab a hold of my elbows. And I really need to sew it. I just haven't taken the time to do it. I just love it. And I wear it around the house. it's all right. I could be a hobo at the house, right? So there is our sour cream. I'm going to add just a little bit more heavy cream now. I'll measure for you. Added a cup earlier. And I'm going to add, there's 1/4 of a cup. I don't think I'll need any more than that, okay? Now I could have added all this to the chicken when I did it this morning, but I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with the chicken. All right, so there, now we have created our Alfredo sauce, a quick and easy cheat. We're gonna add a little bit of cheese to the mixture here. So this is 1/4 of a cup. So we're gonna add 1/2 cup to the guts, if you will. This part of our casserole. Go. Now, like I said, at this point, you could add you some cooked pasta, some cooked rice, cauliflower rice, whatever you would like. I'm leaving it as is. She's gorgeous. Now we're gonna add some cheese to the top. This is just diced provolone. You could do mozzarella. Now, this to me is a meal in one, but if you want to add a salad to it, some breadsticks if you're eating bread, be perfect. So there's that. Now I'm going to add some bacon. This is cooked bacon right on top. I just thought that'd be so good. You can leave it off. There we go. Now I'm going to get a little bit of Italian seasoning. Let me grab that. It's back here. Something got up my nose. Why do I have, do you ever notice I have so much difficulty taking lids off? Good grief. All right, this is just Italian herbs grinder. Just a little something, something on top there. All right, there you go. Quick, easy, few ingredients. The slow cooker did majority of the work while I was at work. I would have added all of these things in if I really knew where I was going with this casserole. I didn't, so now we've made up the difference. So $3.75. I'm gonna pop it in, and then I'm probably gonna set it for 30 minutes, and I'll be back to show you at dinner time. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You want to see the finished product? Yes, you do. Come on. Here it is, friends, straight from the oven, 30 minutes. Looky there. Got it right here. Check it out. It looks amazing. I gave it about 2 minutes to rest and set up. Now let's give it a try. Meal in one. Like I said, if you'd like to, you could add a side salad and some fresh bread. Bon appetit, Pete. So good. You get that richness from the Alfredo. You get that great little salty from the bacon. And then you get your fresh veg. So good. You could ideally add a little bit more heavy cream and probably make this into a soup. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by. I think you should really make this. It's really good. Here's to casserole season. Bye, friends. Have a good night.